What's going on, world? How are you? Of course, it is me, Dave, from musicfeltbyme.com, and you can follow me at musicfeltbyme on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can check me out on Patreon, and plus you can subscribe to me right here on YouTube. Little April recap, album of the year tournament, month by month. The 12 monthly winners are locked in, and then there will be 4 albums that did not win a month, but were the highest vote getters throughout their tournament. So let's get right into this here. I haven't done one of these in a while because now we're all caught up. So we finished up April, and I'm going to be announcing May's participants. So let's get right into this. We're picking up from where we left off with the round 1 summary of April. So in round 2 of April, we had Pray for Paris by West Side Gun going against the New Toronto 3 by Tory Lanez, which Pray for Paris wins 5-0. Then on the other side, we have Tech 9 Enter Fear going against All My Heroes Are Dead by R.A. the Rugged Man. R.A. the Rugged Man takes that round and goes into the finals by winning 2-1. There's only a few votes there, not much. The important thing is it's not important for people to vote for whether or not they think this album is the album of the year. They don't have to do that right now. You're just voting for which album is better. So which album out of the 2 do you like more? That's where those votes get really important, because then at the end of the year, then you're voting for album of the year, right? So we're just trying to get albums put into the bracket. All My Heroes Are Dead versus Pray for Paris in the finals versus the New Toronto 3 by Tory Lanez. It goes up against Enter Fear by Tech 9 in the losers bracket. Still gets a chance to accumulate votes to add up to their tally. In the losers bracket, Enter Fear beats New Toronto 3 5-0. So that's a nice little finals round for Enter Fear. And then for the actual finals, the winner of April, Pray for Paris versus All My Heroes Are Dead by R.A. the Rugged Man. West Side Gun and Pray for Paris takes that one 3-2, much closer than I thought it was going to be. So Pray for Paris locks in their bid, their place for Album of the Year by winning April. Coincidentally, the losers bracket winner of April right now gets a wild card with Enter Fear. They got 14 total votes, which is pretty good. So right now, through April, now remember, there's going to be 4 1 seeds, 4 2 seeds, 4 3 seeds, and then the 4 wild cards. At the end of the year, the 4 albums that make up the 4 1 seeds, they will be selected at random and put into a March Madness style bracket. So they'll be just like how March Madness bracket is. There's going to be like a 1 seed here, 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 and here. Those will be selected at random. They're going to go into different divisions, right? And then same for the 2 seeds, same for the 3 seeds, same for the 4 seeds. So right now, the 4 1 seeds we have, which are also only the only 4 monthly winners that we have, are Music to Be Murdered By in January, The Allegory in February, ADHD by Joyner Lucas in March, and then Pray for Paris by West Side Gun in April. And the 4 wild cards, which is what you got to keep an eye on, because those are going to be moving all the time. They're just because someone's a wild card right now doesn't mean that they will be at the end of the year, because this is just going to be the 4 highest amassing non-monthly winners. We actually got, so let's see, Circles, which became the 2nd highest vote getter in the month of January, is still the highest non-monthly winner. Circles with 15 votes. After Hours is tied with 15 votes by The Weeknd. 29 by Khan is the 3rd 4th seed, and Enter Fear bumped himself right in with 14 votes. So now we got a couple people tied for the 4 seeds. So the reason why I wanted to break it up into having 4 seeds and then they get randomly selected is so that way we don't have these tiebreakers. There's no one else with 14 votes. So you got 2 15s, 2 14s. They're the 4 highest. It doesn't matter. So those ones will be brought right in and then selected at random and be placed into their division. That's April, right? So we have Music to Be Murdered By, The Allegory, ADHD, and Pray for Paris as monthly winners, and then so far the wild cards are Circles, After Hours, 29, and Enter Fear. Pretty interesting collection so far. Now we get into May. I'm going to announce the participants for May right here. First, there's some music here, man. This is going to be good. This is a good month. Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist will be paired up and going head-to-head with High Off Life by Future. It's a tough matchup. Blissful Awareness by Khan, getting his second entry into the tournament. And he's not the only person to do that this month, which is wild. Blissful Awareness by Khan will be going head-to-head with Everything by Code of the Friend. Code of the Friend also had an album in January, Lyrics to Go Volume 1, that was part of the tournament, no longer represented in the bracket, but he gets a second crack at it. Khan could potentially hold 2 of the wild cards, or a monthly winner and a wild card. Next will be Dark Lane Demo Tapes by Drake. I'm expecting a big push for Drake here, just because Drake's one of the biggest stars in the world. He'll be going head-to-head with It Was Good Until It Wasn't by Kalani. And then there's The GOAT by Polo G, going head-to-head with The Housing Authority Rap District, Hard by Joel Ortiz and King Crooked, little EP they put out. There's 8 songs. I think that classifies a solid enough output to justify being considered album of the year, because there are some albums that are just like 8 to 10 songs anyway. Definitely start voting. Votes will start on the 1st. So Freddie Gibbs, Future, Khan, Code of the Friend, Drake, Kalani, Polo G, Joel Ortiz, King Crooked. A lot of names here, a lot of good music. Looking forward to see how this month shakes up. And this is a really exciting month because this is the first time someone's going to be put into the 2nd seed. So it may be the winner this month, may not have enough to still classify as a 1 seed, or will the winner of May bump someone from a 1 seed down to the 2 seed. So this is where this second third of the year is going to be where things get really interesting, and then going forward where you're going to have a lot of moving pieces and who's going to be placed where. So we're going to get right into it. Let's go. Monday, fucking Album of the Year tournament. Votes are back. You can definitely vote on Instagram stories right there at Music Felt by Me, or on Twitter. My pinned tweet is the entire thread of all the polls, so you can go right on Twitter at Music Felt by Me. Don't forget to follow me there and participate. And like I said, don't vote for the album. Don't only vote for the album if you think it's album of the year. Vote for the album that you think is better than its opposition. Vote, no matter what. If you see an album you like that album better, vote it. Just vote it. So that's going to do it for me. Everybody stay safe, and thanks for watching.